Hello and welcome to this guided independent learning module. Maybe it's the first time that you are following this program.
So you want to know how to set your objectives, plan your work optimally, to be able to achieve your goals in the time intended? What about the requirements to get an attestation at the end of the module? You want to know all these things? We're going to answer those questions. So here we go.
First of all, this guided independent learning module is not a private course or any kind of weekly coaching sessions. You are going to work mainly on your own, and your tutor is just there to check your progress a few times during the semester. In fact, you are the one who will contact your tutor to define the dates for the 3 interviews that will occur during the semester.
That's right, 3 interviews, no more, no less. And at each one, you will be guided and supported in your work to help you define your needs and objectives and the way to work to achieve them. You will also be required to submit a certain number of tasks, either language tasks or reflective tasks on your learning, following the planned program below this video.
Working autonomously implies regularity and self-discipline. The more you plan your learning with dedicated time in your weekly schedule, the more you will ensure regular work. And what could be more motivating than getting to the end of the semester having reached your objectives?
You're perhaps wondering where you will be able to work efficiently. The Multimedia Centre, also called EMMA, offers a multitude of various resources to help you progress in the language you're learning, whether it be through activities to work on listening, pronunciation, grammar or vocabulary. You'll also find below a document listing suggestions of strategies you can use in the section Discover the Support Available.
On top of all these resources, you will receive support from an advisor in the EMMA, who might not be your tutor. This person will give you support at any time, in terms of defining your objectives, finding relevant activities, or giving you support on the technical aspects of the language.
Where to begin? Well, you could start off by assessing your current skills in the language you'd like to learn.
Go on to your personal workspace at the following address, the same as the EMMA. Then click on the Portfolio button and then on Language Biography. You will find a series of self-assessment checklists for each level. Open one or more checklists to determine your current level and select the objectives you would like to achieve in the different skills.
On that basis, you can formulate more personalized objectives. Click on My Objectives and complete the online document. The task guidelines will help you to reflect on what you want to achieve and how.
Exactly! How can you achieve your objectives?
Click on the button Resources in pluriel and discover a variety of resources on how to work autonomously. Your work in the EMMA will follow a series of steps, so it's up to you to go through this practical advice to become even more efficient in your learning.
And as learning autonomously is a learning process in itself, you will fill out a learning journal at each step of the way.
This journal will be regularly seen and commented on by your online tutor. That way you get even more regular support during the semester.
So you see, you're not really as alone as you thought. And what about the attestation at the end of the module?
All the conditions are written below. At the end of the section, begin your guided independent learning process. Mind you, it does represent about 80 hours total over the semester. So follow through on your commitments with the framework that you set yourself at the beginning.
These are the key features of this guided independent learning module. For the full details, you just need to read information below and
get to work!
Exactly!